Welcome to White Regis TV film review and preview. I'm Andrew Wright. This week, the science fiction horror film Megan, stylized with a 3 instead of an E, was released on home video. The film revolves around a woman who develops an artificial intelligence doll to help her niece cope with the death of her parents, but the doll becomes sentient and hostile towards others. So, I didn't watch this film in the cinema, but I was always interested because horror legends James Wan and Jason Blum are attached as producers, and I'm a fan of their filmographies. I decided to check this film out, and I found that it's a lot more of an emotional and science-driven film than the horror-oriented trailer. But it is definitely a well-constructed film, but a lot of the time during the film, you just end up thinking about how all the events of the film could have been avoided if people just, thought things through. I gave this film 3.5 stars out of 5. This weekend, Evil Dead Rise releases in cinemas as the 5th installment of the Evil Dead franchise. The film revolves around a woman who goes to visit her struggling older sister, only to find a book that unleashes flesh-possessing demons. The film features the involvement of fan-favourite director Sam Raimi and actor Bruce Campbell as executive producers, both of whom are fan favourites from the Evil Dead trilogy from the 80s and 90s. The film had an early premiere at the South by Southwest Film Festival, and so far has 95% positive reviews from critics, with critics saying that fans of the franchise are going to love this. That's all I have for this week, but be sure to check back next week where I will review the home video release of Plane, the latest Gerard Butler action film. Now back to Gary in the studio.